The crazy son of a gun did it. I always thought they were joking, but here we are. So this video is about a person who made history, okay? A person that made history, and I want to shout him out because it was pretty cool what they did, okay? So, as some of you cool kids, okay, the ones that are actually part of the program here, the ones that know that I actually stream or know about, well, I stream, right? I stream. And on Twitch, there are things called channel points, okay? These things slowly accumulate the more you watch a streamer, right? You can use these to get essentially free little things that will pop up on screen, or you can use to interact with the Twitch streamer, right? Well, I have a friend named Bloodfang, and their whole spiel was, well, essentially, they've been around since day one of me streaming, okay? The technicality. My first time I was streaming was actually on YouTube, which is around, let's say, 2016. Okay, that's around then. However, I switched to Twitch around, I would say, 2019, okay? And I've been streaming ever since then. I've been streaming for a long time, and the entire time, Bloodfang has been there the entire way, okay? And I don't know how they do it. Now, if you've been around for a while, you know how much Bloodfang is a part of the community, and you know how much that obviously I speak so well of them because obviously they have helped out in tremendous ways, specifically with just, well, being around. Like, they are one of the OG members now, okay? But here's where the video gets interesting. So, I'm sure it's been done before, okay? I'm sure it's been done, okay? I'm not trying to, like, debate that. But essentially, they were like, hey, you know what? One of these days, I'm just going to start spending channel points. My goal, Blue, my goal is to try and get 1 million channel points, okay? I'm like, 1 million, that's insane. That's insane. Let me do, like, a quick... Alright, so I'm just going to read some stuff off here, okay? Because I did some Googling. Okay, so first off, from just a simple Reddit post, okay? From the people, okay? If you want the answer from the people instead of the AIs, here we go. So how fast do Twitch channel points accumulate? This is from a Reddit post, okay? I know. So, non-subs roughly gain around 340 points an hour, okay? For a stream that averages 3 hours a day. 4 days a week, that works out to 2 hours, 4 months. If we take into account a max watch streak, 450 bonus, and assume you rate channels every single time, then it would take about 1 year, 5 months without missing a single minute of the stream, just for 500k. And then obviously, if you want the AI answer here, okay, then it's getting 1 million channel points on Twitch can take a very long time, depending on your stream schedule, blah, 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 months or years. Okay, so obviously it can take a while. And then, flashbang, but if you actually want to look it up on your own, here's a little, like, page thing if you want to just, do the math yourself, because here, there is a Twitch page. But clearly, it has taken a very, very long time, and finally, I think it was a day or two ago, okay, I've been meaning to make this video, because I, Bloodfang has always been just kind of joking about, like, hey, I'm gonna get 1 million, everyone's like, oh, what are you at for, the new people, and, she was always like, oh, maybe like 800k, and finally they did it, which I think is amazing. So, here's my little yap session. First off, hey, I know if you're watching this, you should totally, you maybe subscribe. Whoa, the subscribe thing just blew up. Or check out the Twitch, because that'd be awesome. We need more people. It'd be awesome to, maybe have you around. But focusing on obviously what I want to talk about, Bloodfang's been there since the beginning, okay? And I always talk about how, there's always going to be people that come and go, but it takes a lot for someone to actually want to sit there and be there for you. A lot of times, you'll have people that will say they're a consistent viewer, or they'll say that, they really do care about what you do. But, when you're actually streaming, you kind of look at the chat, you can clearly tell who's there and who's not, and who's actually a valid member of the community and who's not. And that's not me being mean. People obviously have the right to just, be there for entertainment. But when there is someone that actually says, I'm here for the community, I am one for the community, and they actually show it off and they prove that to themselves and go above and beyond, well, that's something that I want to definitely, at the very least, contribute a video to. Because my friend Bloodfang here could have gone off and just done whatever they wanted, watched some other dude, made their own streams and whatnot, and yet they decided to put their time and effort into me. And that's to me, that's a blessing. I don't think I deserve that time and attention half the time. And the fact that, someone did put that into me, it means a lot to me. And again, there's multiple other options. I would say arguably better options right now in terms of, community. And yet, someone does that for me. Bloodfang was around, and is still around, when there was, 3 viewers, okay? Her being included as one of them. And when you're around for so long sometimes, where the streams aren't popping off, and they've been around for the highs and lows, even when there's been, let's say, I've had a board, there's thousands of people on a stream, okay? They were still there for that. And I want this to be one of those things where I don't want to be the guy where if someone is putting that much time and effort into me, I'm just letting that be thrown for granted, okay? Because even when I didn't put, maybe 100% effort into a stream and whatnot, they did put 100% of their time into me. And I'm grateful for that. This video is 100% me just gloating on this person that has been with me since forever. And I can't lie, it does give me a little... It gets me a little depressed thinking how, it's been literally years. I mean, at least 4 now. And I still haven't really exactly made it. I do feel kind of guilty about that when having someone support me through all that. But regardless, this is a video I also want to make for other people that are considering streaming or have already done, a little bit of dabbling into the med. I want you to know that even if you don't make it, even if you're not big, even if you're not some crazy streamer that's had like, thousands of people at least watch you at least once, right? I do want you to know that that's not what it's about, okay? You can tell yourself that it is. Everyone can have a little meaning in it, okay? This is what I put my meaning into within this, okay? For me, the meaning is when you're having these little moments with people that genuinely give a rat's ass about you, okay? And that's why I will 100% take one Bloodfang, okay? One viewer like this, one friend like this, versus 100 people that could give less of a shit about me. And if I, let's say, decide to do Skibbity Toilet Warriors 3 or 3 one day, and then I switch off to Fortnite the other day, then, oh, well, they're all going to go away because they don't want to watch Fortnite, okay? That's what I'm kind of talking about here. I don't really think it's right to value someone in just a simple certain way. But with this, what I've kind of learned myself is that loyalty does mean a lot to me. And I think it means a lot to a lot of people because essentially it's saying that you're valuable to me and I'm going to prove that to you. And having this time and commitment towards me. Again, I remember one of the first times I actually met Bloodfang, actually did stuff with him, was when I was still in high school, genuinely. That's how long it's been. That's how long it's been. It's been since high school, so it's at least been 5 years. And I was streaming by myself. This is during the COVID type thing, and I was doing Fallout, okay? No one else is on stream. I wasn't doing that well. I was honestly in a rut, and I still get in these ruts. I still get in these little depression spouts, and they were there spending time with me the entire time, and it made that experience so much better because I knew that someone was actually invested on, like, gave a shit about me. So I just want to say to Bloodfang, if you're watching this, you mean the world to me. I know you've made a big difference for a lot of people as well, and if I had to do this all over again, I would want to make sure that you were a part of it again, if I had any say in it, because this has been an amazing journey, specifically because of you being around at certain points, and I'm grateful for that. I would also like to point out, this is a big thing too, in terms of how many clips have come out, almost, not all of them, but a good majority, like the number one person does most of the clips, okay, is Bloodfang. And there have been thousands of clips that I've had on my channel. Most of the shorts that you see are either made by me, or it's Bloodfang. If it's someone else, like, I've had other members help out, which, I'm grateful for them. And there's obviously a lot of people I do speak well about. That's why I have, like, my little digital awards every year, right? I kind of talk about the community, how much I appreciate people. But just putting this on a grand scale, right? It's just, like, me kind of recollecting backwards. When I look at my clips, I remember once looked at, like, how many there actually were. And out of, like, the few thousand, like, literally an entire third was Bloodfang. Meaning, like, they at least did over 1,000 fucking clips for me. Okay? Like, if that's not insane, I don't know what is, man. So, the next time you guys think, and if you're just a casual viewer, the next time you think, oh, well, I really wish I could support someone, but I don't have the money. I don't really have all this other stuff. I don't think I've gotten a single dime from Bloodfang, okay? But that means nothing to me for how much they've supported me and been there for me and helped me along the way. And I think it has inspired and helped a lot of other people join me along the way as well. If Bloodfang hadn't been there, I don't know, even honestly, if sometimes I'd have the motivation to keep on going at certain points. And I've had that. So, to everyone else, know that whatever you do, especially when it comes to supporting, someone, a streamer, or even just supporting someone in a goal, you do matter, especially with just your small little efforts of support. It doesn't have to be something that's grandiose or something that, you have to, like, just rip and tear yourself to help someone out. Sometimes it's just being there, okay? And that means more than you can really ever know. And for you small streamers, again, focus on the people in your inner circle. That's what's going to hold you up. That's what's going to be your foundation. The foundation is what matters. Because if everything else grows and you're just, what's the story of the 3 little pigs? I got the brick fucking house. I got the brick house, okay? You got the sticks. I got the brick house, baby. But genuinely, that's what you want. And the more you kind of lean to that, the better things are going to get. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been on. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. But specifically, this video is literally meant for her because she is the GOAT, okay? And I want everyone to know that this cannot be ignored. Thank you, Bloodfang, for being literally one of the top digits, okay? You've supported this entire channel. You've supported me. And I think that you've ushered in a different type of age within the community that when there is people that join chat and whatnot, the first thing that people will kind of feel as a solidifying factor is you. And I'm very grateful for that. So anyways, I just want to gloat about my community. I want to gloat about my friend here because, you know what? I'm blessed. I'm lucky. And I know a lot of people don't get that. I know a lot of people don't have that. So I might as well make the most of it and kind of cram it down everyone else's face, okay? Because I'm that cool, I guess. I had someone that waited years to get, the, 1 million channel points. So, I'm just that guy. But again, and y'all gonna say it again, and again, and again, and again, as many times as I need to. Bloodfang, thank you. You're a blessing. Everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Please tell Bloodfang down in the comments below how appreciated she is and how well of a job she's done. And as always, guys, smile, keep it up, and let's fight for a future so bright. Switch for eyes. My name is Blue Digit signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Subscribe to Blue Digit.
What?
Do it now.
Hello.
You are a cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Subscribe to Blue Digit or else.